I just thought I'd make a video on how I clean a deer skull for a Euro mount. So this is a fallow buck I shot on the weekend. Obviously I've scun it, remove the bottom jaw, remove the eyes, get it as much meat off it as you can. I shot this on Saturday, 4 days ago, so I've just had it soaking in a bucket of water just to, one, to just keep the smell away, and secondly, just stops all that tissue drying out on the skull until we're ready to boil it. So I just find that sort of helps it come off it quicker and easier. So first thing you got to do is you need some, you can use glad wrap, but I've got this plastic wrap, and you want to wrap around the antlers to stop any of the peroxide and the steam getting to your coronets mainly, and run up your antlers a fair bit, and then just tape that up with some duct tape. So I'll do that, and then we'll get it going. Well, there you go, wrapped all the plastic around there, around the coronets, take them up, take this up so it doesn't unravel. So what you're going to do, fill your pot up, just so that when you stick your head in there it just covers the top of the head and so it doesn't go up on the coronets. If you haven't seen these before, Companion Megajet, mate of mine up in Noosa put me onto these. If you haven't got one, you've got to get one, mate. These things are gold. Bloody heat this water up, good for if you're doing crayfish and stuff like that. This thing, yeah, brings that water up real quick. Until I get this water nearly boiled, I don't put the deer head in there because you really want to crank that up. And the heat coming off the sides, if you're not careful you can burn the backs of your antlers. So I sort of get it pretty close to boil before I put the head in. I'll just let that boil up. It should take probably 10 minutes max. So it's been 12 minutes. 12 minutes has brought that to boil. Drop it in. So you want to do this for about an hour. You'll find, like, you know, after about 15 minutes, water level gets down a bit, and then the top of the skull starts showing. And then just top it up with a bit more water. You just want the top of the skull just covered, and then that sort of low enough to miss the bases of your coronets. These things called earbuds in here. You need to get them out, pull them out, and you can clean it. It actually goes into the brain. So it goes in that brain cavity. It helps the brain membrane come out too once you pull them out, because they're attached to the brain membrane. some tendons where the neck was lined on. Just give them a scrape. When you put this back in the peroxide and boil it for another 10 minutes, a lot of this stuff that didn't come off, that'll come off anyway. Right, I've just finished pressure washing it. So what I've got here is peroxide. Get it from your hairdressing wholesalers, or some hairdressers might sell it. Now it's 40 volume is what you want, which they say is 12%. So I've got that, and then I've mixed it 50-50 with water, and I put the skull in while it was cold, and I brought it to the boil with the skull in there, and I'm just going to simmer it for 10 minutes, and then give it a final clean, and then just let it dry. So, and also, like blokes going, I'm not going to go out and spend all this money on this stuff for a once job. This is my 6th skull with this mixture. Let it cool down. When it cools down, you get a little layer of like a white fat over the top once it's cold. Take that off, and then I just store it in a drum. The important thing is with this, don't have it in the sunlight. Sunlight kills the peroxide, so just store it in a drum that's, you know, in the shed, away from the sunlight. And I don't know, I've been told you can do probably 20 skulls with the same brew. But yeah, after it cools down, get that fat off, store it in for your next skull, and yeah, you're laughing. So yeah, I'm just going to give this 10 minutes, and then I'll give it one last little blow with a pressure washer. And this is where you've got to be real careful about those 2 little pieces on the nose, especially with these fallow. The sand are not too bad, but the fallow you can blow them off. But if you do knock one off, you can just super glue it back on. Alright, that's been simmering for 10 minutes in that peroxide. I just pulled it out, just give it a final go. And this is where you want to be real careful with these two little bones here. Those little bits of tendons and that, scrape them off. Oh, there you go, it's done. All you got to do now is just sit that in the sun, let it dry. She's ready to rock. If you're worried about your coronets, like a bit of the colour coming off around here and that, which I won't, not worried about, it's at the back. But even anywhere on the antler, just get some dark brown timber stain and a cotton bud. Just dab it on there, blend it in, and you can get rid of any of that, you know, if you're worried about little white bits anywhere. Alright, have fun.